Welcome back to Eagle Discovery. Today, we're diving into one of the Mediterranean's most fascinating gems, Malta. This tiny island nation, nestled between Italy and Libya, might seem small in size, but it's packed with a history and charm that rival some of the world's biggest cultures. From ancient civilizations to modern-day wonders, Malta is a treasure trove of surprises that few people know about. Join us as we uncover 12 intriguing facts about Malta that will leave you amazed and perhaps planning your next adventure to this remarkable island. Malta, the tiny island with a mighty history. Malta may seem like just a tiny dot on the map, but don't be deceived by its modest size. This island holds a history stretching all the way back to approximately 5,900 years before the Common Era. Strategically located between the Italian coast and the northern shores of Libya, Malta has been at the heart of several influential ancient civilizations. Over the centuries, it has seen the influence of the Phoenicians, Carthaginians, Greeks, and Romans, each leaving a unique mark on its culture and architecture. This central location in the Mediterranean Sea made Malta an essential naval base, where the tides of history saw the rise and fall of mighty empires. Moving ahead to more recent history, Malta became a pivotal British colony in the 1800s, gaining further importance as a military stronghold during the Second World War. The island played a crucial role in the Allied resistance, enduring severe bombings, but ultimately emerging resilient and proud. Since gaining independence in the year 1964, Malta has embraced its sovereignty, celebrating its complex and fascinating history with pride. So get ready to dive into the captivating story of this small, yet extraordinarily rich and resilient nation. 2. A tight-knit community like no other. Imagine living on an island where it feels like everyone is just one connection away. That's Malta, a place with a population barely over 500,000, where you can almost sense the closeness in the air. With so few people, it's easy to feel like you're part of a giant, interconnected family. Picture it. Walking through the streets, you might casually greet someone, and by the end of your chat, you realize they know a close friend, a family member, or even a former classmate of yours. It's like an intricate social web, woven so tightly that people often joke about knowing everyone on the island, even if it's not entirely true. This sense of closeness isn't just something people talk about. It's part of everyday life here. Neighbors look out for each other, gatherings are intimate, and even local events feel personal, as you're bound to bump into familiar faces. This unique warmth goes beyond politeness. It's as if Malta itself breathes with a spirit of community. The island's small size and interconnectedness create a bond among its people, making Malta feel more like a large, extended family than just a nation. For visitors, it's a truly special experience, a rare opportunity to witness a place where that feeling of community, care, and genuine connection runs through every conversation, every corner, and every smile. 3. Car ownership overload. For an island covering just around 316 square kilometers, Malta has an astonishing passion for cars. Despite its modest size and population of roughly 450,000, there are over 30,000 cars registered on the island, and that number keeps climbing. For many Maltese, owning a car is more than just a convenience. It's almost a rite of passage, a symbol of independence and ease in navigating daily life on this densely populated island. In fact, Malta ranks among the highest globally in car density, with nearly one vehicle for every person. Picture it. A well-choreographed dance of cars, scooters, and pedestrians winding through Malta's iconic narrow streets, framed by limestone buildings and historic architecture. The roads might be tight, but locals have mastered the art of maneuvering through these charming yet bustling pathways. And with public transport options limited, owning a car offers flexibility that many islanders find essential. For residents, the car culture has become an integral part of the island's identity. And for visitors, it adds a unique rhythm to the experience of exploring Malta's scenic towns and villages. In a place where cars are nearly as numerous as people, every road tells a story of Malta's vibrant blend of tradition and modernity. 4. Super affordable buses. Public transport might not always be the most exciting part of travel, but Malta's bus system brings an unexpected perk. It's incredibly budget-friendly. With just a small fee, you can roam across the entire island, discovering its many hidden gems and scenic spots, without worrying about steep transport costs. A 2-hour ticket costs about $1.50 during the winter months, and just $2 in the summer, giving you plenty of time to hop from place to place, whether you're visiting historical sites, beautiful beaches, or bustling local markets. For visitors planning to stay a bit longer, Malta offers convenient passes like the 7-day Explore card, which grants unlimited rides for a week. A fantastic deal for exploring the island at your own pace. And if you're a resident, the TINY card provides free rides, making it easier than ever to get around while keeping costs down. Beyond affordability, Malta's bus system is an easy way to connect with locals, observe the vibrant rhythms of daily life, and soak in the island's warm and welcoming atmosphere. It's a simple, cost-effective way to truly experience Malta, allowing you to explore comfortably without stretching your budget. 5. Ocean-filtered water. Malta is truly a marvel of resourcefulness. Despite having no natural lakes or rivers to draw from, the island has turned to the vast surrounding sea to supply its freshwater needs, showcasing a remarkable blend of creativity and resilience. Through the advanced process of reverse osmosis, Malta transforms seawater into drinkable water, providing for its people in a way that's both innovative and essential. This method filters out salt and impurities, producing fresh water that, while it may have a distinctive taste, has become a vital part of daily life for residents. This seawater conversion isn't just about meeting basic needs, it reflects Malta's commitment to sustainable solutions, addressing the unique environmental challenges of a small island nation. By harnessing technology to secure a steady water supply, Malta sets an inspiring example in the Mediterranean, highlighting how determination and ingenuity can overcome natural limitations. So next time you take a sip of water in Malta, remember, it's not just hydration. It's a testament to the island's incredible adaptability and forward-thinking spirit. 6. Hidden tunnels under Valletta. Beneath the charming, sunlit streets of Valletta lies an intricate network of historic tunnels with a story that stretches back to the legendary Great Siege of 1565. Originally dug as part of Malta's defense strategy, these tunnels played a crucial role in protecting the island from invaders, becoming an essential part of its underground legacy. Over the centuries, this network grew and evolved. By the 1800s, the British introduced a subterranean railway system within these tunnels, transforming them into bustling passages below the city. And during the Second World War, these tunnels took on a new purpose, serving as air raid shelters, where locals sought refuge from relentless bombings. Today, as you walk through the vibrant streets of Valletta, it's hard to imagine the vast layers of history hidden just below your feet. These underground tunnels tell stories of resilience, adaptation, and survival, embodying Malta's strength through the ages. It's an extraordinary reminder that beneath Valletta's modern-day charm, there lies an enduring spirit shaped by centuries of struggle and determination. 7. The unique national dish, rabbit stew. Forget about the Easter bunny. Malta's true claim to fame is its beloved national dish, rabbit stew, locally known as stuffed talfenek. This hearty traditional meal has a fascinating history that goes back centuries. Ancient seafaring Phoenicians, who likely introduced rabbits to the island, are thought to be the origin of this dish, which has since become a staple in Maltese cuisine. The stew itself is a rich and comforting creation, featuring tender rabbit meat simmered to perfection in a savory blend of red wine and tomato sauce. Served alongside potatoes, seasonal vegetables, and sometimes even pasta, it's a meal that captures the warmth and flavor of Malta's culinary traditions. While rabbit stew might not be as widely enjoyed by younger generations as it once was, it remains a cherished part of Maltese heritage. Families often pass down recipes, making each version unique and steeped in family history. Eating stuffat talfenek is more than just a meal. It's an experience, a chance to savor the island's rustic flavors while connecting with Malta's past. Eight, the most bombed place in World War II. Malta's strategic position in the heart of the Mediterranean made it a prized and heavily targeted location during the Second World War, leading to an almost unimaginable level of destruction. Over the course of the war, Malta endured more than 3,300 air raids, facing relentless bombings that shook the island to its core. For 154 consecutive days, bombs rained down, reducing thousands of buildings, homes, historical sites, and entire neighborhoods to rubble. The devastation was widespread, and the loss seemed overwhelming. Yet, even in the face of such hardship, the spirit of the Maltese people remained unbroken. Their resilience became a beacon of hope as they united to rebuild, not only reconstructing their homes and infrastructure, but also preserving Malta's rich cultural heritage. Each restored stone and salvaged structure stands as a tribute to the bravery and determination of a nation that refused to give in. Today, the memory of those dark, challenging days is honored through monuments, museums, and stories passed down from generation to generation, underscoring Malta's unwavering strength and courage. The island's history is a powerful reminder of how adversity, though harsh, has only strengthened Malta's character and the pride of its people. 9. Maltese roots in Australia. After the hardships of World War II, many Maltese people were eager for a fresh start, and Australia became a beacon of opportunity. In the years that followed, thousands left the small Mediterranean island behind to build new lives in the vast landscapes of Australia. Today, an estimated 200,000 Australians can proudly trace their roots back to Malta, forming one of the most vibrant cultural communities in the country. The Maltese Australian community has held fast to its traditions, bringing a piece of Malta to the other side of the world. They celebrate their heritage through lively festivals, traditional music, and, of course, beloved Maltese dishes that have found their way into Australia's diverse culinary scene. This community not only preserves its unique customs, but also enriches Australia's cultural mosaic, adding depth and diversity that enhance the nation's identity. For Maltese Australians, their heritage is a living connection, a reminder of resilience and adaptability, blending the old with the new across continents. 10. Game of Thrones connection. While Croatia often takes the spotlight as a popular filming destination for Game of Thrones, Malta also boasts its own impressive share of iconic locations from the series. Historic sites like Fort St. Angelo, Valletta Palace, and the famous Medina Gate were transformed into backdrops for the world of Westeros, bringing the fantasy realm to life on Malta's ancient shores. Each of these locations carries its own rich history, yet they now hold a special place in pop culture too, blending centuries-old architecture with the fictional tales of the Seven Kingdoms. For fans of the series, visiting these sites is like stepping directly into Game of Thrones. Wandering through the fortresses, gates, and stone pathways, it's easy to feel the echoes of the show's most epic moments, from fierce battles to intriguing alliances. These Maltese landmarks give fans a tangible way to connect with the fantasy world, immersing themselves in the grand landscapes and historic buildings that shaped some of the show's most unforgettable scenes. Whether you're a Game of Thrones enthusiast or a history lover, exploring these sites offers a unique journey through both fiction and reality. 11. Blue Lagoon, a paradise on water. The Blue Lagoon, nestled near the serene Comino Island, is pure magic, a slice of paradise that feels almost otherworldly. Accessible only by boat, this hidden oasis awaits those willing to take the journey, rewarding them with some of the clearest, most mesmerizing turquoise waters you'll ever see. With its dazzling blue hues that seem straight out of a postcard, the lagoon has become one of Malta's most treasured spots, drawing in visitors from around the world. The Blue Lagoon is a lively hub, attracting swimmers, sailors, and sunseekers alike, each eager to soak up the beauty and tranquility of this iconic spot. Whether you're gliding through the calm waters, basking in the sun on a boat deck, or simply relaxing on the shore, there's an undeniable sense of peace here. The lagoon's natural beauty creates a dreamlike atmosphere, making it the perfect escape for anyone craving a moment in paradise. In this secluded cove, surrounded by sparkling water and stunning cliffs, it's easy to lose yourself in the sheer wonder of Malta's breathtaking scenery. A tiny country with a big population density. Despite being one of the world's smallest nations, Malta is densely packed with life and energy. With more than 1,300 people per square kilometer, this tiny island pulses with activity, weaving together a dynamic mix of historic sites, bustling cafes, and vibrant marketplaces. Every corner of Malta seems alive, and the close quarters only amplify its charm. Here, even a casual stroll down a street turns into an experience, with lively conversations, street vendors, and locals going about their day. The island's compact nature creates a sense of community that's palpable. The historic stone buildings, winding alleys, and lively squares make it easy to feel like you're part of a vibrant, shared experience, surrounded by the warmth of people who take pride in their home. In Malta, you're never far from a friendly face or a new discovery, whether it's a centuries-old church, a quaint cafe, or a family-owned shop with stories to tell. This vibrant density is part of what makes Malta so unique, creating a place where history and modern life blend seamlessly, inviting you to become part of its ever-evolving story. And there you have it, Malta, an island small in size but vast in wonders. With its rich history, unique traditions, and stunning landscapes, Malta enchants everyone who sets foot on its shores. We hope you enjoyed this journey through Malta's hidden secrets and lesser-known marvels. Don't forget to like and subscribe to Eagle Discovery for more explorations around the world. Until our next adventure, keep your sense of wonder alive and stay curious.